So I'm not really much into pedals anymore these days. If you've seen any of my recent videos, you know I mainly play a Neural DSP Quad Cortex, and then prior to that, I was using a Kemper. I haven't had a traditional amp and pedal board setup in a number of years, and I don't really see myself going back to that anytime soon. However, JHS Pedals recently started putting out these fun little pedal kits, and if you can't tell from this shelf behind me, I kind of like to build stuff. So this kind of seemed like a fun little perfect combination between my music hobby and career and my Lego building hobby. They first released the Nada Klon, which I unfortunately missed out on, but recently they put out this guy, the Nada Dumble. And unfortunately, it is already discontinued. I am like 3 months late to making this video because if you can't tell, I'm actually in a different studio. Me and my girlfriend just moved, so that's been kind of taking up the last little bit of time. But I still wanted to come on here and talk about it nonetheless. So I've actually had this guy for quite a while now. And if you don't know the backstory, long story short, the circuit that was in this, it was supposed to be the Box It Later pedal, and it ended up accidentally being the BBC One circuit, which is technically a better circuit, according to Josh Scott at least. Josh has a full breakdown video going through everything that happened. It's very honest, very transparent. I suggest you go watch that if you're curious. But essentially, they then announced in that video that the last batch, which I think was in total 1,500 pedals, were going on sale, and then this was going to get discontinued. So I did something which I very rarely do, which is I sat by my computer for an hour waiting for it to go on sale, and I bought it immediately and was very stoked.